Hello everyone, nubkeks here. Welcome back to Nub Raids, where today we're gonna check out my raid chronicle. This seems really cool. It's these videos they do maybe about once a year, where they go in and they show you basically your progress in the game, stats about your account, how you've been doing your in-game progress. It's a really fun, personalized video, so we're gonna check it out. Just a quick note before we dive in. I obviously published my video earlier today showing you all of the hard mode dungeons from the test server. One thing to note, Fire Night, they've said it in the content creator chat. Fire Night was apparently bugged. I actually haven't gone in and tried it yet on the live servers, but apparently they've upped the speed of the boss a lot. So yeah, I think the team that I showed in the video will still work, but you're going to need to have much higher speeds anyway. Stay tuned for that. You don't need to, I wouldn't go out and build any of those champions quite yet. Bearing in mind, CVC is coming on Tuesday, so that's a great time to book these champs, etc. I'll get you an updated video on Fire Night soon. I'm hoping that the team I showed will still work. I've already dived in. I've done Spider. I've done Dragon as well with the teams I showed in the video, and I'm really happy with them. So yeah, that's pretty great. I've started working on Ice Golem, which has been quite a bit slower. Yeah, kind of running out of energy and trying to stockpile a little bit. Right, I think that's most of what we have to cover. Oh, just one final thing in case you somehow haven't seen it. These are screenshots from my phone I took earlier, but there is a really good gift in the shop, which is awesome. Sacred Shard, an Immortal Soulstone, and a barrel. And there's also a new promo code, 4 years raid. So you type that in, you actually get 4 energy refills, 4 legendary skill tomes, 400 energy, and 400,000 silver. Honestly, they're really good gifts. That's so good. And yeah, like I said, remember, CVC is coming up, so it's always worth, checking all the sort of videos content creators are putting out over the next few days for these hard mode dungeons. Let someone else do the hard work, basically. Let Plarium make any changes to the dungeons if they're going to change anything else. And then use your books for CVC points as well during CVC or for champion training during the Fusion, which actually starts tomorrow. So Fusion calendar tomorrow. Let's check it out. Personalized video just for you. You can share this for even more free stuff, which is pretty cool. Let me pause it. Let me actually share it right away. Okay, we're back. I just didn't want, my Twitter and stuff to pop up. I didn't know how it would pop up, so I paused the recording. But yeah, you actually get all the rewards. If you just click on this thing, you don't even have to share it. They don't know if you've shared it on your social media or not. So you'll just get this stuff just for clicking share, and then you don't even have to post it. I did post it on my Twitter in case, for whatever reason you want to come in and you're like, man, I really want to watch Nub Raid's 4th anniversary video. I just wish that he wasn't there. You can do that if you go download it off my Twitter, I suppose. I just use Twitter for personal stuff, just memes mostly. So yeah, nothing really useful on my Twitter, generally speaking. But hey, there you are. Let's go.
The path of a summoner is one of difficult choices. Gallic was your first.
Gallic. I think I always call him Gaelic. It's Gallic. Yeah, we chose the Chad starter. Totally influenced entirely by the marketing campaigns, I guess.
And this was your journey.
Yo, first camp. So this is when I got the game. September 12th, 2020. Because the first thing you do is a campaign battle, right? Cool. Yeah, that sounds about right. I actually thought maybe I started in August. I wasn't really sure. But yeah, September 2020. So I've been playing for 2.5 years, basically. There we go. First dungeon beaten, September 13th. Was that one day later? I've already forgotten. Mind of a fish. Yeah, one day later, we took down Minotaur. Doing the challenges. First level 60 was Gallic. You goddamn right. We got Arbiter on the 29th of January, 2021. So that took us, what? So September. So yeah, most of January as well. So let's say September, October, November, December, January. It took us 5 months. 5 months to go get Arbiter. During that time, I was actually almost entirely free to play. Almost entirely. I did the Pixneal Fusion in December. It was the first fusion I ever did. And it was such a miserable experience that I started to buy the daily gem pack. I actually think in January, just so I wouldn't, because I was like, you know what? I'm playing the game a lot at this point. I'm going to keep playing it. I actually really like it. It took me a while to get into it, but when I did, I loved it. And I said, I'm going to keep playing, and I just want to make these fusions and stuff easier. So I started getting the daily gem pack. I think at Christmas is when I bought myself stuff. The first time ever. A little Christmas present. First legendary was Tomb Lord. And back then, Tomb Lord's amazing right now, right? Back then, Tomb Lord wasn't anywhere near as good. His abilities were significantly worse, but he was still a beast. He absolutely carried my clan boss team early on. I think he did. I think it used to be 2 poisons AoE. And I think he had a longer cooldown, maybe on his decreased defense, decreased attack, but he was still so good. I used him in Arena as my debuffer. I didn't have like a Madame Ceres or anything, so he's my decreased defense, decreased attack champ in Arena. I was in my clan boss team. This guy, he was the best, even though at the time he was considered to be pretty subpar.
You are a legendary summoner.
Thank you. did anyone have a video tell them, you suck? You absolutely suck. You are the worst summoner. I wonder. I've summoned 3,790 rare champions. Take them back. I don't want them. 777 epic champions. I'm actually kind of sad to summon any more now because that's a nice number. And 88 legendary champions. Nice. I actually, in a weird way, it feels like more. I don't know. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? It feels like I've got more than that. I guess not. 88. Cool.
You use these champions the most.
Oh, prediction. Okay. Predictions. Champions I've used the most. Ethos 100% is number 1. Campaign and Minotaur Farmer. By far, miles away. Miles the most used champion ever that I've had. Hard to know apart from that, because like your teams change a lot as you go through it. I'm guessing Cold Heart is probably going to show up because, you know, there were definitely times where I used 2 Cold Hearts in like Fire Knight teams or Spider teams and stuff. I think that's going to add up a lot. Probably Cold Heart. After that, I'm not so sure. Like maybe Kymar? Maybe Tomb Lord? Maybe Elenarl? Because I do use Poison Explosion teams, or I have been. But now Hard Mode Dungeon's going to switch it up a little bit. I'm guessing maybe those? Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I didn't expect that. Data from the last 90 days only. You can barely see that. Wow. So Ethos is there. Shocker. Ethos number 1. No surprise. Steltis, Elva, and Uko. That is actually nuts. So I do use them a lot in Arena. This is my main sort of Arena team. It's actually the 3 of them together with a Mortu Macabre. That's kind of funny. That's funny. That is funny. I guess I've done a good bit of tag in Arena. Wow. Weird. My Prince Kymar is my most used. There you go. Yeah, okay. Wow.
You conquered the dungeons.
I'm surprised Mortu didn't show up. I've got Mortu in 2 Arena teams, so I'm really confused as to why he didn't show up. But Steltis did. I do use Steltis for... I do use him for Doom Tower Hard as well. Maybe that... Anyway, conquer the dungeons. 7,000. Oh, so I beat Dragon on the 6th of May, 2021. That took a good while, man. I think as I started in September 2020. Yeah, it took ages. That took almost a year. I guess that was including Dragon 25. I don't know. But 7,000 Dragon battles? 5,000 Fire Knight battles? May 6th as well. Wow, they're really... May 6th? May 6th as well. There's something happening there. May 10th, that's a bit slower. 4,000 Ice Golem. Spider. No, Minotaur. November 9th, 2020 at 22,000, baby. 13,000 Spider, June 16th.
And claimed...
The Spider took longer. That's sort of expected. Yeah, I'm guessing that maybe they released like stage 25 or something around here, and that's when I actually completed it. But 7,000 Dragon, 5,000 Fire Knight, 4,000 Ice Golem, 13,000 Spider. Man, spot the low spend player right here. Low spend for a long time. I mean, once you're a content creator, you're not like in the program, you're not really low spend anymore because you get perks and stuff. So every content creator is really a whale, but I was low spend for a long time. That shows that. Funny. 22k.
And claimed
too much
many
Minotaur
treasures.
Oh, all those Minotaur scrolls. 8,000 accessories, 941 legendary. That's a pretty good proportion. Total artifacts, 13,330. And yeah, 1,440 legendary. So a bit over 10% have been legendary. Cool.
You are an arena legend.
Oh, thank you. 8,000 arena offense battles in the last year. Jeez, that's quite a lot. Wow. 94% win rate. That's kind of bad. Highest arena tiers, gold 5.
Crushed
Yeah, gold 5. So I actually, I thought about going for platinum, but then, I was like, yo, how does platinum work? And what would I have to do to get into platinum? And they were like, well, basically what you got to do to get into platinum, you have to get up at like 5 in the morning and you have to pay us thousands of dollars. How does that sound? So I said, you know what? I think I'll just stay in bed and keep my bank account. Thanks. So we're goal 5.
You have crushed the Demon Lord.
I have crushed the Demon Lord. 1,237 fights in the last year. Wow, I've been pretty on top of that. Ultra Nightmare, 436 in the last year. So that's funny. I have improved my team since I guess the early last year. I don't know if I was 1-keying a year ago, but now I 1-key, no problem. Unless I'm asleep and I don't do it until it turns to red affinity. I need 2 keys for red affinity. But I typically just 1-key void every single day. So yeah, I guess that's why there's extra battles for Ultra Nightmare. I had to 2-key some days. High score is 92 million. Cool. Cool. I usually cancel it early. I'm usually kind of paying attention and I cancel it. Usually about 80 million is when I notice that I've passed the score and cancel. That's cool. I never really let them run out. 700 chests.
And you have slain the Hydra.
Oh, that was loud. I have slain the Hydra. 33 fights from the last year. That seems kind of low. If there's 3 a week. 11 weeks? What? From the last... That's weird. That seems very strange. What? Am I getting confused? You do 3 fights a week, so that is 11 weeks, which is just over 2 months. That doesn't seem right. Nightmare, 81 million. That's probably my record. I did more in the test server, but on live server, I usually cancel the key at 37 million. I just cancel, I get out of there. I'm like, what's the point? But there we go. Total heads, high score, Suffering, 11.8 million. Wow, we've done so much more to Suffering. That's funny. Wrath, Torment, Decay. Cool. Yeah, I guess I often target Suffering because I use like husks to provoke. So I often have it just like clicked in, target Suffering, lock them out. On Nightmare. Wow. 68 Master Chests, 5 Grandmaster, 2 Guardian. I'm kind of... What? I'm very confused by that as well. How does that work?
You have come far.
That seems strange. Wait, I can't... okay.
But your journey is not over yet. Continue on your path. Greatness awaits.
Oh my god. Wait for Sin Nubkeks. Thank you very much for that. That was really cool. Share and compare it with your friends. Yeah, that was awesome. Go away. What's the deal with that? That seems weird. Master chests? I've definitely not got any real master chests. You get master from... No, you don't. Guardian. That's super weird. I get Grandmaster every week. And I've definitely done more than 33 fights in Hydra. There's something funny about those numbers, let me tell you. There's definitely something funny. I did miss, I think, 1 week, maybe 2 weeks. I missed a couple of them. I won't lie to you, because, especially while I was sick. I wasn't really playing much, but I nearly always done them all. That is very weird. I certainly don't know where I'd be getting master chests from. No, I definitely got master chests like ages ago. Like whenever Hydra first came out and first going into Nightmare, yeah, absolutely master chests then. But I've definitely been getting Grandmaster chests for, I don't know, at least 6 months, something like that. But hey, anyway, that was the Raid Chronicle. I thought that was super fun. A couple of dodgy bits, but still super fun to look back. I'm curious how my stuff compares to you. But yeah, that is 2.5 years of me playing Raid. And yeah, we'll be playing for, I don't know if we'll play for 2.5 years more. I'm playing at least another bit. I'm actually really enjoying stuff at the moment in the game with the hard mode dungeons and stuff. I'm actually, on this 4th anniversary, I'm actually quite hyped up. Really enjoying it at the moment. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.